Here we are at the reform-led Staffordshire County Council. But what's this? Revealed, amount cuts to climate and DEI jobs would save in Staffordshire County Council budget. Axing workers in climate change policy and DEI would save just 0.02% of Staffordshire County Council's budget, analysis has shown. The Express and Star take up the story. But figures released by the County Council following a Freedom of Information request shows that just 4 employees work in climate change policy, while none at all are classed as working within DEI. The climate change officers together cost £153,000 a year, out of an overall net revenue budget of £735 million, suggesting that it is not an area where significant savings can be made. Dr. Cartney said, "It's a bit of a red herring to say that there's lots of money being spent on DEI. We don't really have DEI champions in this country. It's usually a part of someone else's job, and the Equality Act puts a requirement on councils to be mindful of these things. You could choose to deprioritise them, but you could end up losing money if you get sued for discriminatory practices." In terms of climate change, it's quite a broad element, including some things like energy efficiency, which reform voters might welcome if it saves money. The £153,000 cost of climate change policy officers is not really a credible answer to the fiscal problems councils have. Well, that's probably a blow for the Reform councillor Ian Cooper, who is leader of Staffordshire County Council. Hang on. No, it can't be true. Ian Cooper, standing for reform in both Armington Council by-election and the parliamentary by-election, is a former member of the Conservative Party. But there's more. We have it on good authority that Cooper was actually ousted from his role as Tamworth Conservative Party chairman via a vote of no confidence. Something we understand is quite rare in any political party, even more so when you consider that the party were on their uppers when this happened sometime pre-2010. Fun fact, Ian Cooper was also Ken Clarke's election agent, and you can't get more Tory than that. Thanks to Debunk for that information. Click here for a bunch of rotten, dumb and bigoted reform councillors who haven't got a clue how to run a council.